In this video, we're going to go over the basics of the limit step in SoundCheck. Limit steps allow you to set tolerances on curves, values, and waveforms. These steps output a pass or fail, which appears as a result in the memory list. These also output the limits themselves, and you can choose to output any points that failed so you can find out where your device did not meet your limits. When creating a limit step, you can enter static limits by typing in the table one point at a time. Alternatively, you can use dynamic limits. This will allow you to calculate your limits in a sequence or reference data that's been recalled from your disk. When setting up a limit step, there are some different parameters you can choose. You can include an upper and a lower limit, upper limit only, or lower limit only. These limits can be absolute, which means they're fixed. If I said 94 dB at 100 Hz is the maximum, then that is always the maximum. You could also choose floating limits. The limit width is fixed, but the overall window can shift to best fit the curve. Align data or limits is a little bit different. These will align either the data or limits to a specific X and Y value. Limit steps can use batch processing. Instead of just running one piece of data through a limit step, you can place the data in a group, then point to that group instead of the single piece of data. This will output a result for each piece of data in the group. If using batch processing, it's recommended to enable Add Input Data Name. This will make it easier to find out which result came from what piece of data. In the next video, we're going to open up SoundCheck and take a look at the Data tab.